Hello everybody, this is your girl Keisha Lee on location. I am actually at Boston's House of Jazz right now. I heard that my favorite group, 3Staxxx, was performing tonight, so I had to come out here and support them and actually see if I can get a little interview with them, if at all possible. That would be dope, but I'm here to support them, so let's go in and check it out. My name is Keisha Lee. All my life I've been on a search for purpose. Once I found it, it became my mission to find others who feel that they are living their purpose in life, in hopes to encourage others to do the same. This is Purpose TV. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We have with us right now 3Staxxx. Oh my gosh, you guys are one of my favorite groups here in Greensboro. Love y'all so much. All right, just go down the line.
My name is C. Ricardo. JP.
Gino. Okay.
3Staxxx.
3Staxxx. Okay. When did y'all get started?
Actually, 3Staxxx started around 2007. We started with an original member, Johnny Hudson. Johnny Hudson, for health issues, had to take a back seat, so he recommended Gino. Once he recommended Gino, we've been clicking ever since. So we've been on the road now officially since about 2008, 2009. We've just been having a great time ever since, just partying and doing what we do best. We love to sing.
Would you guys say that you have a lead singer? Because it seems like you all lead. Is that right?
Yeah, we kind of have a format about how we do things or whatever. Normally, you know, C. Ricardo is the talker, but he's also a phenomenal singer also. When we open the shows, I know for a fact that I'm not going to say nothing because that's the greatest host of all times. I don't care what nobody says.
Yes, he is.
When he opens the show, it's amazing. People receive him well. So when it comes to the records, we pretty much just kind of like, you know, Chad, I think this would be good for you, or Gino, I think this would be good for you. And we just, you know, there's not like a one lead singer, but however, everybody in here is crazy with the vocals. You know what I mean? So
yes.
If I had to pick anybody, it'll be Tennille. Tennille's the lead singer of 3Staxxx.
Yes. Miss Mary. Miss Mary is the lead singer.
Now who exactly is Tennille?
So Tennille, excuse me. Tennille is 3Staxxx manager. She's the young lady that makes sure everything is formatted and fitted perfect. Once we hit the stage, she handles bookings, she handles checks, she handles everything that has to do, everything and anything that has to do with 3Staxxx. If it's not correct, she's gonna let you know. She's gonna make sure that it's correct. So all we have to do is hit the stage and perform. She takes care of everything else. We love her so very much. She's our manager.
right. So, what are you guys' musical influences? Like, I know it's got to be a ton.
Otis Redding is one of the most amazing artists to me. So my musical influence would always be Otis Redding. Like, I love Otis Redding.
Okay, JP.
Other than my father, would probably be Al Green, Bill Weathers, Otis Redding, Jackie Wilson, Charlie Pride. I can keep going.
Okay.
I love Prince to death. I just love his music. But if I had to choose, it would probably be Al Green for me. I kind of patented my performance style from Al Green, so I'm a roll with Al Green.
Nice. What is the end goal for 3Staxxx?
To me, I feel like if I could speak for the crew, I feel like the end goal is to give amazing music, soul-felt, heartfelt music. It's not necessarily about becoming rich or famous. It's just about reaching to the masses and giving the people something that they can feel, something that they can relate to. Music will always be a blueprint for most of our lives. So if we could give something that people could relate to and something that people could feel, we've accomplished, to me, I feel like we've accomplished the ultimate goal of music. I feel.
Riding along with that, this is of course Purpose TV. So do you guys
Big
feel
shouts
that
out
this?
to Purpose TV.
Thank you. Do you guys feel like this is a part of your purpose in life?
I definitely feel that.
Yeah.
I definitely feel that.
How long have you guys known that you wanted to sing? Like, how far back does this go? Ever since you guys were little, or?
I've literally been singing professionally since I was 10 years old.
Wow.
I received my first check for singing at 10 years old. And I've been doing it ever since. So I've been singing professionally since I was 10 years old. And I'm almost right now. So
That's about the same.
You've been singing since 10?
In the kitchen, living room, hallway. I mean, wherever there was a wall, I was singing. Yeah.
Good. How long have you been singing?
The crazy thing about me is that I didn't start singing until I was about 16. Because I'm a musician. And I play just about anything you can put in my head. I play it. I've been writing music, scoring movies, and all that stuff for a long time.
Wow.
So
he should give you some of his credentials. He should give you some of his credits. He's not going to give it to you if you don't ask. But he got a great history of music.
Well, can you touch on just a couple of those?
One of my best things that I've done was the movie with Fantasia, The Butler. So I wrote a record for Fantasia for the movie The Butler, and they put it in the movie and all that good stuff. And it's on the soundtrack. I got my credits on the movie and all that stuff. So I did that. I wrote for Leandra Johnson. I wrote for a lot of people. Rico Marino. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Nice.
And I write for one of the best groups ever, 3Staxxx. Produced for them. But the crazy thing is, here's the most amazing thing. When I get with these boys, I don't have to do too much writing. I write my verse, And I sing my verse, and I'll be like, hey, so this the idea, boom, 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 boom. 2-3 minutes later, we got a whole record. We recorded it, it's done, mixed and mastered, ready to go. You know what I mean? So these guys kind of take the load off of me when it comes to that. You know?
Okay.
Just to hold you in my arms, and that's exactly what I want to do. Me loving you, and you loving me. Oh, no need to worry no more.
So how many albums do you guys have out? I know I have one of them.
So we actually have Sinner's Hymns Volume 1.
Okay.
That's our album. We have a big catalog of music, but we've only compiled a few songs to Sinner's Hymns Volume 1. We have a song called Wild Irish Rose that has been blowing up the Southern Soul music charts. We have a song that we're doing with the Culture Pushers that's going to be on the End Poverty compilation album. It's called You Don't Have to Fight This Alone. And we literally, between us three, we have about 40 records that we've done. We only have one album, but Sinner's Hymns Volume 2 is on the way. It's on the way.
That was my next question. Do you have a projected date yet?
Volume 2, so we're projecting it mid to late summer. That could change possibly, to early fall, early winter. But right now we're looking for mid to late summer. Sinner's Hymns Volume 2 is on the way.
Okay.
Definitely on the way.
Oh, we gotta see you in the parade. Girl, I wanna need you in the parade.
There's a lot of people who want to do music out here.
Yes.
So whoever wants to take this next question, what advice would you give to an up-and-coming musician, writer, singer? What advice? I mean, it could be all of you, whatever advice you want to give.
I often tell a lot of artists and musicians, you can't be anybody else but yourself. So if you jump in the game trying to be somebody else, you're already way ahead and losing. Just be yourself. Be true to your craft. Study your craft. Work hard at your craft. You may not be everybody's cup of tea, but you're going to be somebody's cup of tea. And as long as you're somebody's cup of tea, people will always drink from the cup. So always be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Never try to be something that you're not. Or never try to be something that you're trying to force. Just be true to yourself. This music game is it's a hard game to play into, but it can be very lucrative and it can be done. as long as you're true to yourself. As long as you're true to yourself, any artist, you can make it. You can do it.
I do want to say this. You guys look like y'all have so much fun up there. Y'all be grooving, and I love it. Your energy flies through the room, and it's beautiful to watch.
Can you imagine getting paid to have that much fun?
Yes, I can.
Can you imagine? Like, we literally having that much fun, and at the end of the night, someone will come to us with a check or a big wad of money. Like, that's just amazing. That's what we're doing. So it can be done. Trust me. We work hard. We take nothing for granted. We love what we're doing. We work hard. My cousin work hard. Gino work hard. We work very hard at what we do, and we want to always give people that impression that they can see us working hard. But what you just said was you feel that energy throughout the room. That's our ultimate goal. Every time we touch a stage, we need somebody to feel what we're doing. If somebody's feeling what we're doing something right. Right?
This whole thing is an art.
Yeah.
You can't paint the same picture twice. So, you have to dig in your soul. Going back to what cousin said, take your soul out, put it on the table, and write. If your soul jumps, you move it. Don't ever throw nothing away. Write it, put it to the side, because you're going to come back and get it. So always paint a different picture every time you write a song.
So I feel like we're real big on work ethic. I pretty much live in the studio. You know what I mean? I get a song about 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll be like, see Ricardo, pull up. We gotta do this right now. And he like, man, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, pull up. He come over there, hear the record. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Write it down. And so the work ethic is always big for us. You know what I mean? And APO is just, it's one of the best bands we've ever worked with.
Greatest band in the land.
Yeah,
that's greatest band in the land. I put APO against I put APO against Ray Chu and the Crew.
Oh man.
Put me. Make sure you get my face when I say this. I put the APO band, authorized personnel only, APO band against Ray Chu and the Crew. Let's set that up. Let's make that happen. If Ray Chu and the Crew is willing to go against APO, we need to set that up and make that happen. I said it first.
That's gonna hurt too.
I said it first.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
I said it first.
They here. Them boys there. They all college graduates. What they do, they went to school for. You know what I mean? So the love is just amazing. You know what I mean? So
nice.
I love the boys.
We don't rock if it's not with APO.
You gotta know that.
With APO, we don't rock.
You gotta know that.
Wow.
That's real.
This is about drunk talk.
All right.
First of all, Drunk Talk is one of my favorite shows that air on Facebook.
Thank you.
And I do mean alongside Red Table Talk.
Thank you.
So that's, you know what I'm saying? If I could, yeah, exactly. And if I could stay up late to watch all of it, I would. But tell us how that got started and what it's about.
So Drunk Talk is, I started Drunk Talk about 2 years ago, and we was actually just in deep conversation, me and some of the fellas. We was having drinks, we was smoking cigars, and I actually just said, you know, we should podcast this. We should really podcast it because we was talking about real life issues. So we was like, we should podcast it. Let's call it Drunk Talk. Like, we really sitting out here having some good drinks, we smoking cigars, and at the height of the night, we're all pretty much intoxicated. It's not being funny, but we're pretty much intoxicated. So, you know, nothing but the truth comes out of most intoxicated people's mouths. So once we get drunk, we start talking about real life issues, and it becomes something that's so real life that we wanted a podcast. So I got my brothers together. We're having a great time every Tuesday night, 10:30 p.m. Facebook Live. We're now podcast. We're going podcasts all over the world. So Drunk Talk is officially global. So we love it.
Nice.
Anybody who tuned in, anybody who's ever tuned in, anybody who will tune in, we love y'all so very much. Drunk Talk every Tuesday night, 10:30. We have a great time. Me and Gino. We got to get JP in there. We got to get P in there.
Yeah, I haven't seen JP yet.
I got Bible study. My Bible study runs till 2 in the morning.
Good night.
Yeah. In spirit, in field. Yes, it is.
Oh gosh. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I know you got another set to do.
Yes.
Thank y'all so much.
Purpose TV. We love y'all
Love
so very
y'all
much.
so much. I will always support you guys. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
All right.
Peace. 3Staxxx, baby.
All day.
Who's that? Hey.
Oh,